Back from the dead.
Zach here. Today I am going to be making a Sunset Coast Hotel exposed video. Now everything in this video is 100% true. I have evidence to support every claim I'm going to be making. Basically, the things I want to talk about is what I'm exposing them for is being a corrupt business and being scammers. So the corrupt scammers, basically everyone, not everyone on the team, but majority of the high ranks are corrupt. The whole game's corrupt. So I start. We're gonna go into the thing claims now. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. Remember, this is all true. Okay, so to start things off, this is my best friend Luke. This was posted on the Discord server yesterday. And basically, I'll read out. I have a serious problem. Okay, let me tell you. I bought the admin commands for 525 Robux and the instant staff. I was about to go to a developer to help me get the admin because it wouldn't work. I was tased by a rank 10 shift manager. Then I said, because that's what a normal human says. Then the developer permanently banned me for no reason. There's proof in the ban logs. I'm not trying to create drama either. I just want to be unbanned. I did nothing. The user banned is trains are cool 123p. Now, if you've watched some of the Roblox Troll Squad videos that I've been uploading recently, you'll notice Luke hasn't been using an account called Trains Are Cool 123p. That's because yesterday his main account that works there got fired. Now he wasn't too mad about it, however, because he knew it would happen one day, but he didn't really expect it that soon. So yeah, he hasn't even trolled on Trains Are Cool 123p, which that will be important for another screenshot that I have later on. So basically, he bought admin commands and instant staff because his main account got banned and fired, obviously. And we wanted to carry on trolling there, so we bought the instant staff and stuff to get weapons. And he went up to someone called Striker, who we were trolling as well, and he kind of helped him, but kind of didn't. So then he went up to this high rank. It was a developer, and then they tased him, and he got perm banned on Trains Are Cool 123p. Keep in mind, didn't troll. So yeah, we're gonna move on to the next screenshot, so you can see how else this business is corrupt. Just basically adding on to that previous one, saying it's the fact I was banned for no reason, and I wasted 775 Robux because I bought instant stuff too. So like he's carrying on saying like it's not fair that you permanently banned me. I've now wasted Robux that I won't be able to get back. And then they were replying with some dumb stuff, which I shall now show you. Alright, so then this person who isn't involved was just on about training, so they're like start to the end. Now here, this nerd for Pokemon guy or girl, because their in-game avatar is a girl, but the profile picture looks like a man, so you know, I don't know. Now this is who is the one who banned Luke. So they're like LMAO, which means laughing my ass off. What is your user at Ginger Biscuits Forever? That is Luke's Discord. And then this person who was dealing with us at first, and if you're not Harrison going, aha, here's a dev. If you're wondering where are my messages, well, like before Luke could get screenshots of everything, they kicked and banned me from the Discord server, so all my messages got deleted. So that's why some of them don't make sense. Like, LMAO, however you, they just don't add up. But anyway, what is your user? Here is the dev. Then Nerd for Pokemon said, are you accusing me of false crap? I'm not gonna swear. And then there's Strikerbug, so again has nothing to do with it. Laughing my ass off. Then Nerds was saying, I'll have you know, I don't demote or P-ban permanently ban for no reason. And then I obviously said something about my message. Then Striker said, I said nothing. Happy face. Then another person, Isaiah, not important, was like, man oh man. And then I must now move on to the next screenshot to show you the rest of the message. Okay, so then, because some of the messages, they were like, LMAO and LOL, and then Nerds, but this was a direct message to me. You have a Sonic profile picture, so I'd shut your mouth if I were you. Good for you. But then what I said is, just because I have a Sonic picture doesn't mean I should shut up. Stop being a big baby. And because that's using in college, we found that out. And we know that I'm just calling him, that he's a criminology student doing the law and stuff. It was like, you're a criminology student. And then this person was saying, you aren't involved. Ned was saying, you aren't involved in this, so be quiet. I think that was to me or to some other random person who got, because there were 2 other people who got kicked out of the Discord server, who I'll mention in a bit. You're a criminology student, you aren't involved in this, so be quiet. Then Lit was saying, you don't act like one, you banned me on the spot without evidence. Good luck being a detective. And then he was like, I don't P-ban for nothing. And then it was like, okay, tell me why. It's meaning like, tell me why did you do it? You're at college, so be smart and stuff. You should understand laws and rules. What he's trying to get at is that if she's studying laws and stuff, she shouldn't have just P-banned him without a reason. So I'm going to move on now. Okay, so there were these 2 other people, one called Kenan, and one person called Christina, who I think will be important later, but the messages, again, were deleted because they were kicked out and we screenshot it in time. Basically, then Luke was saying, I can't message Nerd. She-HR must have turned off, because we don't know if it's a man or female. How can I explain now? Oh, look, it is Nerd. Him and Nerd, then. And then he screenshotted Luke's first few things. Then it was like, okay, that explains my point. LMAO, lol. So, okay, so then Nerd said, someone told me you were trolling. Then Luke was like, what? Okay, let me see. Even if I was, that's a kick, right? And you know, what's really gullible? And you know what's really gullible of you? And then Harrison was saying, depends on the type of trolling. And then this how many small is dating Nerd Pokemon. We found that out in a couple of messages you'll see. Oh, half of the word is cut on me. And then it was like, you just took a word for it. And then how many small was, okay, you want to stop. I don't kick personally. I P-ban right away. Because there's honestly no point in kicking if they're just going to come back and do it again. Don't like it, don't care. Harrison said, very true. Which, okay, we admit we were trolling, and they found out because people were messaging them, we had videos in mind. But, you know, like, he wasn't trolling on his train account that he spent Robux on, which he can't get back, by the way. He honestly cannot get back, which really sucks. Okay, so then Luke was saying, because it's a P-ban, and I bought 2 game passes. Then how many small? We only P-ban if you did something wrong. 775 Robux. What proof? Go to my profile. I don't know, honestly. It just said P-ban basic admin. No reason. New for Pokemon the girl character, the dev. And how many small? Look, pissing off my girlfriend isn't easy. It'd be a different story if you pissed me off. And it was being sarcastic, saying, I'm scared. And this is where things took a turn for the worse, which you will now see. Okay, so now then the girlfriend was saying, I don't know. Nor do I care if you pissed off much karma dev. You've screwed up immensely because that is hurt. That doesn't really make sense. And then Luke was saying, no offense if you are, but... Now this is where Keenan, as you can see at the bottom of the screen, thingy, but the messages have been since deleted by the devs. So some of the messages, because they were trying to cover up evidence so they don't get exposed. And then they were saying, us dating has nothing to do with your ban. And it was like, no, because he was trying to get attention. And he was like, you continue to argue with me, which is just making things worse for you than this random person as well. And then Luke was like, you just proved Keenan's point and mine, lol. And then Strikebug says something obviously irrelevant, so we'll see what messages they were. And how many supposed to say, I'm sick of this. And Luke was like, do you know how stupid that sounds? I was told you didn't get to finish the message. Then leave. You literally took their word for it. We don't want you here. I do not tolerate trolls. Yes, and okay. Seems like you don't have any brains either. Now this section I don't really understand because I think I'd already been kicked by this point. So yeah. There also was a message from that Harrison guy and Keenan saying when Luke said that he bought the admin command pass. The admin commands don't actually work. And that's what I mean by they're a scammer. So the next screen I'm going to show you is of the in-game of the past. We're going to take a look at it together to see if they're really advertising that it doesn't work, because if so, then they've screwed up immensely. Okay, so we're on Roblox and we're looking at the admin game pass. And yes, they are correct. It does say, hey, the launch of version 4, we've changed our admin system. The VIP admin will be re-added at a later date. Sorry for the inconvenience. Now one thing they were saying to Luke is that he should have looked, and it's partly his fault, which okay, maybe he should have just had a little tiny check, but what's kind of scummy about this is they're scamming people. They shouldn't be selling this until it's ready and working. If you get what I mean, that's scamming. You're paying for something that either isn't the correct thing, does not work, or isn't even added yet. That's scamming. And so look, it has 35 dislikes, so don't blame it. I feel so bad for all the people that spent 525 Robux, which is quite a lot of real life money, by the way. So real life money into Robux, they can game developers transfer Robux into real money somehow. They're making money off of little kids who of course aren't going to want to read. I mean, who's going to read it? But in future people should read it, or they should make it very clear, instead of putting these emojis, admin brackets, not yet working, do not buy. Or just take it down and put it back up when it's ready. Like, if you don't know, once you buy something in Roblox, you cannot refund it. You do not get that Robux back. It is gone forever. Unless you maybe do some like begging and the developers of that game are really, really nice. Then you might get it back by donating. Other than that, do not buy this because you will get scammed. And I bet all the other passes don't work either, but I'm not going to go and bother and check because this is the main thing. So please do not buy this admin pass because you will get scammed, because they probably don't even know when they're going to re-add it, if they re-add it at all. So let's carry on looking at the screenshots, shall we? Okay, so now Nerd for Pokemon, it doesn't appear on the side, it says I'm not, which I don't know which message carries on from it. Well, Jesus Christ, I'm done with this kid. And it was like, kid? Forget about being unbanned. I must agree with that. I was never a rank. I just want to be unbanned. And then, the people you do not want to piss off are me, Evan, who I don't, that might be Nerd for Pokemon, or my girlfriend. I'm getting more and more pissed off the more you talk, so you better tread lightly. Because the instant staff are not working either. I wanted to go to a dev about it, and she came up to me and banned me. And then Harmony Small, who's a developer then, I'm already ticked that I have to remove 3,000 unions manually to unlag the trash hotel. Which we got, Lou got a staff to admit that the hotel is trash and they spend their day getting rid of things to make it not a trashy hotel. So if you get my point, we deep down dig, and we're coming up to near the end of the screenshots. I have 4 more screenshots left. They might not be in order that I'm showing them in, but I'm doing my best to get my point across and Luke. So I hope you're taking this all in seriously, because this is gonna help people a lot. Okay, so then there was obviously some messages where Nerd and someone was abusing caps, which is, you get a warning in the hotel. Warning 1, abusing caps. Anyway, how about not abusing those caps? Okay. I wasted 775 Robux to be P-banned without reason instantly. All I want is my rank back. Like I said, I don't want drama. Well, you could have asked me nicely and we could have worked things out. Instead you had to argue with me and say unnecessary things. Nicely? Oh boy, here we go. I'm sure P-banning me for no reason is not very nice. Stop acting like you're above it all. Which, just because Luke's my friend, and you might be like, oh, you're just agreeing with him because you're friend. No. They're acting like they're above it all. Sure, they're a game developer, whatever. She's in college. Be sensible about this. Scamming little kids. And like the whole staff and hotel's just toxic, and it just makes me sad that Roblox tolerate a game like this. Whatever, let's just move on to the next screenshot. Alright, yeah, see, this means the screenshots I'm showing you aren't really in order, but they're in semi-chronicle order, which means they're kind of in. Because like Luke sent them all and it was hard to save them all at the right bit, but whatever. So we've already read that message. What has this got to do with the argument? She's my in real life girlfriend, you ape. Which, okay, lol. You don't think I've acknowledged that how? I should have thought at Christina. You're not involved. Right, here's where the Christina bit comes in. A developer called Christina, who we think is a hotel guest, nerd for Pokemon, calls presumably a teenager young kid a thought. Now if you don't know what a thought is, think of it as another word for a hoe. And if you don't know what that is, I suggest you Google what is a hoe. I'm not saying to, but if you really want to know, the choice is yours. And then Luke was correcting his spelling, and then Harmony Small said, you are an idiot for sure. And then Luke replied, you called me out for arguing, and look at what you're doing. I know, right? Wait, what? I've just realised. And then there's another message. So basically, we have a developer calling a hotel guest a hoe. Now that's not acceptable. That's rude, mean, and just because you're a high rank doesn't mean you should be able to treat people like that. It's just disgusting. You don't call people thoughts, hoes. You know, when you don't do that. And this is what I mean by the staff are toxic. It's just, why is this acceptable? Alright, so this message does carry on from the one. What? I've just realised I'm talking to a dev, and this is how he treats his group member. His desk her, because we don't know the gender again. You know something? Well, he calls a hotel guest a thought, and then this Bradley guy who is irrelevant and isn't helping goes rip. I know, once I was in the hotel, wanted to get a room. Then I was teleported to the stupid plane collision game. Me and Luke got teleported to this plane in the sky where you could jump out. It was kind of fun. Well, the entire server. That was, oh wait, no, I think this is a different game, so. That was looked like it was made 8 years ago. Good job, Dev. The group is trash. They're all toxic. Again, the toxic, the rude, the scamming. Like, as a developer, your job is to make sure that everyone's happy, all the problems get resolved. Not be treating your guests like crap. No. Stop it. Don't do that. That's not how you run a business. And don't keep in mind, these people, Sunset Coast Hotel has gotten 2 million plays, sorry. And all that Robux people spent has been transferred into real money. So all the developers and the staff and the owner are making all this money off of a corrupt business with extremely toxic staff. Now you may not find this video as anything. You may be like, yeah, you're just trying to get Sunset Coast shut down because you're jealous. We're not jealous. Like, don't dictate. I want you to watch this video fully, see all the points I'm making. Now, what I'm saying might not make sense. I'm not the most confident speaker when it comes to drama like this. I'm not. But if you could see past me and actually acknowledge all these messages in there properly, then you'll know how horrible this game is, the staff. And I just keep repeating myself because, what else can I say? There's all that been going on. They're just treating me and Luke like utter crap. I'm sure I don't care I got banned. I just keep coming back with other accounts. Well, you know what's really funny? 2 staff members commented on the hour-long troll sort of video. Why did you do this again? You're going to get banned. And like my friends were commenting back saying, because it's a virtual game, no one really cares, it's entertainment. See, like, they're taking this as a real job. Like, sure, the game's making money, but I bet half the staff are paid. That's probably the developer and the owner. Anyway, next is the last screenshot I have. So yeah. Okay, so then Luke said, my friend Zach was right about the staff being toxic, which is what I'm saying, and how he snores. I don't want to have to fix it. It's a trash game. No. A dev's objective is to build and fix things if necessary. It's unfixable. The code is so bad. And then Luke said, okay, fair enough. And then this is the final message out of the whole thing. Now, if you don't mind, I'm going to continue decrapifying the game. And this is where it ends. This is the final thing I have to say. The Sunset Coast. We started off just trolling it harmlessly, you know, like every game I'm pretty sure gets trolled at some point, like hotels stuff. I admit we may have taken it a bit too far, to the point where we got developers in the game, which was Nerd Pokemon. But to be honest though, they've taken it too far. Like, now this may sound silly what I'm about to say, but I think you should boycott Sunset Coast Hotel or join our Roblox group, the Roblox Troll Squad, and we will all do a troll thing if we can convince member staff to give us weapons, because Luke again lost his job as an account. But overall, this is a really scummy business. Staff are toxic. You get kicked and banned for no reason on the game. Because I dressed up as one of the staff, and he P-banned me for that. I mean, what? What if it was a fan of you trying to take inspiration? Sorry, you're going to get banned. It just doesn't make sense. So again, if you've taken this very seriously, which I hope you have, then thank you. Please see past everything. Join their Discord group and tell them how corrupt they are, how mean they are. They're just bullying people. They're just scamming people. They're just overall being toxic. You know. Now Luke's never going to get this Robux back. And hopefully this is the last I'll have to say. on this matter. But don't worry, I'm still going to be trolling Sunset Coast. Because they can't stop me from making alt accounts. And they just can't do that. They don't have the power to stop me. Like, I don't really have the power to tell them to delete the game. But what I want this video to do is raise awareness about the truth that really goes on in Sunset Coast. Again, some of you might be thinking, this is really dumb, why are you doing this? I want to raise awareness about how most Roblox games, developers, I'll say most, are corrupt. Simon Dad is corrupt. Owner of Sunset Coast is corrupt. Half the staff are corrupt. It's just not. This thing isn't okay. Roblox is about powering imagination, not controlling people, scamming. It's just not good. Don't take this video seriously if you don't want it. I don't care. As long as we can make some kind of message and get Roblox to realize, then that'll be good. I want Roblox to see this video, watch it, I highly doubt they will, and delete Sunset Coast, because we can't have a game continuing to do this. It's not right. I don't even think Hilton Hotels are corrupt as this. Sure, they might be a little corrupt, but I highly doubt as this corrupt as this. But thank you all for watching. I hope this clears your mind and like makes you truly see the corruptness of Sunset Coast. If you're in the Discord server and you agree with me, link this video saying you've been exposed. Sure, my points have just been me reading it. Again, I'm not the confidentest of speakers, and this is all I can say. Do not buy anything from Sunset Coast. Dislike the game, boycott the game, do whatever we can to make it fall off the map. Besides, it regularly only gets like 40 players now. Hilton like gets 231 regularly, so that's good. But with this I say thank you for watching. Please like this video if you support everything said. You can leave a comment, it's up to you. Thank you for all your support on the recent troll videos. Expect some more soon. See ya.